Thank you so much. Meantime, progressive lawmakers Cori Bush and Jamal Bowman spending their 4th of July holiday trashing America. Bush tweeting the Declaration of Independence was written by enslavers and didn't recognize black people as human. Today is a great day to demand reparations now. And Bowman says this July 4th, we must remember that we stand on stolen land, toiled by enslaved Africans, and recommit ourselves to the fight for freedom, equality, and justice, so that these ideals are accessible to everyone, not just a privileged few. Patrice Onwuka is the director of the Center for Economic Opportunity at the Independent Women's Forum, and she joins me now. You know, this is such there's so many ways I could take this conversation, but I think the obvious first question is when people are talking about what ought to be done to restore the descendants of those who were brought here against their will, I think this is one of those conversations that are great in theory, and yet in practicality, you're talking about paying people off. I got to tell you about the mayor over in Newark. He's calling for reparations. You heard Bush and others calling for reparations. I've heard you say this is damaging to black Americans. Why is that?
Yeah. Well, good morning, Kevin. You know, it's interesting because I think we've seen reparations tried and failed before through the Great Society programs. Those programs were meant to uplift all families, but particularly black families. Unfortunately, it subsidized unproductive or even counterproductive behavior that undermined the black family. I mean, frankly, it led to a lot more single-parent households, and the gains that were being made leading up to the 1960s, when you saw crime reduction in the black community, when you saw home ownership rates rising, wealth starting to accumulate, that was eroded with Great Society programs. So this idea of redistribution again from non-oppressors to non-victims today, I don't see as the way to really uplift black communities, Hispanic communities, even poor white communities. That's where we need opportunity. That's where we need to reduce the roadblocks that make it difficult for people to access education, quality education, and I'm talking about school choice, or to access opportunities in the workforce, whether that's through higher ed or, frankly, through apprenticeships and starting small businesses.
Yeah, and you got to rebuild the family. I think it all begins there. I mentioned Newark's mayor. Let me share just a bit of video here and get you to react on the other side. Listen to this.
Reparations. New Jersey must acknowledge, end, and repair the harms it's caused to its black communities by deeply investing in the very areas where there have been generations worth of systemic disinvestment. This can look like funding for reparative policies and programs and direct payments. Through reparations, we can make the two New Jerseys one.
See, he said something really key there. Make the two New Jerseys one. I think that separation is what really bothers a lot of people. I know we don't have much time. I'd love to get 10 seconds of reaction to what you just heard.
Yeah, you know, this idea of dividing people along racial lines when really the divide is along class lines. And I think very often that gets lost, the nuance there. There are a lot of poor people who are white and who are non-black, but there are also a lot of well-to-do, middle-class black families, Hispanic families, Asian families. And so, you know, it's really about a class issue and ensuring that everyone has good quality education at the K-12 level, school choice being the key there, and then access to opportunities, whether that's through the four-year school or through alternatives to college. That's not what they're talking about, but that's, I think, where we see real opportunities start to take root.
And it's so infuriating for so many Americans who have done many years worth of work to try to create a cohesive society, showing how we can all work together and do well together rather than separate. Patrice Onwuka, thank you so much for your time this morning. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.